All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Christian Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody having a great day today. I hope everybody's staying safe, corona-free, drama-free, nonsense-free. Hope everyone is, in good spirits. Real quick, man, I want to kind of, over a while now, we've been talking about this Dak Prescott thing, the contract, get him signed, don't get him signed, get a deal done. The Cowboys want the best deal. Prescott want the right amount of money. I think it's time to cut through the crowd. Let's be honest. All right, I'm gonna say it because a lot of people don't want to say it. The Cowboys do not believe in Dak Prescott. It's just that simple. To me, it's just that simple. You think the Chiefs are questioning if Mahomes is that guy? No. And I'm not, and by no means, anybody please don't slam me and say, you're putting them on the same level. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you believe in something, if you believe in someone, this don't stop that, right? Like it ain't got to be a negotiation like this. When is the last time we've seen a team that believed in their quarterback go through this process? Don't worry, I'll wait. I can't remember it. The fact of the matter is, whether it's Carson Wentz, whether it's Jared Goff, where is Russell Wilson, whether it's Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, they're not going to go through this because they're going to get the right amount. They're going to get the money, and the team's going to be happy to give it to them. See, the thing is the Cowboys got to make a decision. If this is our guy, let's move forward. And obviously you don't think so because the deal ain't done yet. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. You don't believe all that crap about we're trying to get the numbers right and we're trying to do this and we're trying to do. The fact of the matter is you didn't wait to get Tony Romo numbers done. You weren't trying to make sure they give you a good discount. When the Cowboys want to pay, they're gonna pay. When they don't want to pay, they're gonna prolong it. Let's be honest. Zeke forced their hand to get paid. DeMarcus Lawrence forced his hand to get paid, and now Dak Prescott look like he's gonna have to force his hand to get paid. I'm playing neutral right now. I'm saying make a decision and move forward. This limbo crap, I think, hurts the season overall because you got players and like, what's going on here? Dang, they ain't taking care of that. Now the players are like, man, I don't know about this organization. Maybe it's not all it's cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? And it feels a lot of time like they don't want to make a decision. Like, you're a billionaire owner. You know what I'm saying? The most profitable, most valuable franchise in all of sports. Make a decision. And this is really killing me because I feel like I'm tired of talking about it now. Because if you ask me, the one thing that's evident, they don't really believe Dak is that guy. They want him to go out and prove it. For some people say, well, look at the numbers. He proved it last year. Other people say, well, look at the record. He didn't prove it. It doesn't matter on either end of the spectrum. What do you believe? What do the Cowboys believe? Do the Cowboys believe that Dak is that guy? Because it don't seem like it. Because you'll get this done if you wholeheartedly believe that Dak was that guy. He was the future. You can say all the lip service you want to say. I watched Mike McCarthy come and say, Dak is the guy. He's a perfect quarterback for my system. I hear Stephen Jones say, we really believe him. Jerry Jones, we really believe he's really a good guy. If he was all that, you would have been paid him by now. Cut the crowd, man. I'm saying this because it just, to me, it's the last little piece for the Cowboys as a fan base. I don't know about nobody else. Some people are like, get rid of the guy. Some people are like, he's a saint. You're either split. Me personally, I just understand. I feel like I understand how it goes. It's never about being the best quarterback to get the most money. It's about who's up next. That's how it's always been. The Cowboys want to go against that. But haven't they learned so much? Every time you go against the grain, you lose. Every time the Cowboys they went against the grain with Ezekiel Elliott. They were like, we're going to stand up for Zeke. They caved. We're going to make the right decision with DeMarcus Lawrence. They caved. We're going to make the right decision with Ezekiel Elliott contract. They caved. They're gonna play this thing out with Dak and eventually cave. So if you're going to cave, or if you're so hard, we're not going to cave this time. This time we're stuck to our guns. This is our number. This is what we're going to do. If that's the case, then just come out and say, we want to see what we got at quarterback position. Say you want to see if Dak is that guy. Hey, listen, I get it. If you don't believe you're that guy, then just say that. But prolonging it, trying to get a deal. It don't matter if you ultimately don't think he's that guy, then don't pay him. But enough is enough. Either pay him or let him go somewhere he can get paid. And move on with Andy Dalton, and then you start building to find the quarterback of the future. Good luck with that. But hey, that's where I'm seeing. That's how I believe. I honestly, and I could be so wrong, but I'm honestly thinking people are hoping that do not show up, are not able to play week 1. And it's a group of people that hope he's not able to play week 1. Andy Dalton come out and look like a genius. Look like an all-world. And the Joneses look like a genius, and that don't get paid and he can go somewhere else. I mean, either way it goes, at this point, just make a decision so we can move forward, please. That's all I'm asking. Because this is starting to get ridiculous. It's very evident. It's very clear. The Dallas Cowboys do not believe in Dak as their future quarterback. And I want to be honest with you. I've said this a couple times. I don't think they ever did. We remember when Romo first got hurt, and almost every week Jerry was talking about Romo instead of his starting quarterback, which was Dak Prescott at the time. Every week it was about Romo. So I remember that, you know. I remember the comment, I've said it here before, is the greatest story in the NFL would be if Tony Romo can get healthy and come and lead us to a Super Bowl. That's so great. I remember Jerry Jones saying, my biggest regret is not getting a Super Bowl with Tony Romo. I remember all that. So I don't ever think, and I think Dak remember those things too. Dak is like, wait, so you made me as a 4th round pick, you made me play this contract out making pennies, and now you want me to give you a discount? And for the people that feel like, if you feel like that just not worth it and you shouldn't get paid, cool. All right, cool. Whatever. Don't pay him. I understand. That's how you feel. I get that. But to say that, to do it so you can save cap, that's the worst crap I've ever heard, because you've been saving cap for the last 4 years and haven't done nothing with that either. So just say you don't believe it's okay. As Cowboy Nation, we can know how to move forward with that if you simply say we don't believe in the guy. But don't do this whole because all you're saying is we don't believe you're worth this amount of money, but you might be worth this amount. Well, make a decision to move forward. That's all I got to say about that, guys. I just want to check in real quick. I was reading some stuff, and it's just really been on my mind since yesterday. Like, either pay him or let him go at this point. Either you believe in him or you don't. That's just what it is. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really hope you guys are being safe out there. And with that being said, that's all I got to say. You guys have a good one.